his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skills, see, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
Now listen, you threw a white punch and he touched you.
You gotta fight this round, baby.
Very good. Very good. You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working. Give it all you got. Okay? Don't stay too close. Work it.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
Beautiful. Nice movement out there. Keep that up. Keep moving. Nice and relaxed. You're in control. Just keep that up. Stay away from those.
Joel Savone's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savone. Bishop's landed a good, solid combination.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. A striking combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news.
There it is! Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. Teddy, Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good flush shot upstairs.
Good job.
Andre Bishop, can you believe that? What a change. Look at that. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax. You got to relax. You gotta move out there. Move, move, move.
All night long, Dre. This is your fight. All night long. You're in control, Dre. Hands moving, man. Keep those hands busy.
All right, relax, relax. You're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. Keep tight.
Together, you're starting to find your range. That was good. Much better. Just get on the inside. You work.
You can't let this guy throw first.
You gotta fight this round, baby.
When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot. I need you to keep moving this round. Stay on your feet.
Joel Savone's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop against the 9-time World Amateur Games titleist. Up top with the quick hook. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Double up your punches.
seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up and bang.
That's it.
What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. Still a lot of drama to be played out in this round. Bishop's in better shape than he was moments ago, though.
Yeah, physically, I agree with you. He's fine physically. But I got a report in camp about a week ago from some of my spies there that he got dropped in sparring. So mentally, I'm wondering right now if some ghosts are visiting him a little bit. Memories from that.
Wow, a big punch just crashes home on Andre Bishop.
The only good thing is he's been here before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
Very accurate. How about that left right? Oh! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
2, 3, 4. Come on, get to your feet. 6, 7, 8. Get up, damn it.
Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
I got more. When he misses with a punch, count it.
Okay, that's what I like to see. You're out pointing him. I want to see those hands move more. Breathe.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
Final round of this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titanic thought the same thing. And then guess what? An iceberg. If there's no left hooks coming, he should be all right.
The young upstart Andre Bishop is on his way to a sensational upset and claiming that World Amateur Games title. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Nice work on the right hand by Andre Bishop. Joel Savone's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old time.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get... Did you see that? And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Big drama, big finish for Andre Bishop, taking the gold medal at these World Amateur Games with a spectacular knockout of the Cuban Joel Savone.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Rain.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Keep those legs moving. Let's go. Work. Work. Let's go. Come on, explode those shoulders. Speed and power. Speed and power. Pick it up. Pick it up. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Bend those knees side to side. Pick up the pace. Keep those arms moving, kid. Keep it up. Not fast enough. Fast. Fast. Double up on your punches. Let's go. Work. Work. Focus on your punches, kid. Stick and move fast. Fast. I want to see you keep it coming, kid. Move it fast. Fast. Keep those elbows in. I want to see some speed. Side to side. You want to win it? Don't slow down now. Pick up the pace. Oh, come on, kid. I know you're faster than that. I want to see you punch harder, faster.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight Andre Bishop. He will be going up against
We went
the
over the
KG
rules in the
veteran,
dressing room.
Lucius
Let's have a good,
Palmer,
clean
from
fight.
here at the
them
Aragon
up.
Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that.
Come on, kid, you
So
got
round one is... Andre Bishop against Lucius Palmer. So many times we talk about the nerves that somebody making their pro debut can be having. Don't expect that out of Andre Bishop, not with his amateur pedigree. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Bishop's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on,
Palmer's hurt bad by a right hand. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, and yet another big shot comes in. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
you get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Palmer's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Blocks the headshot. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the...
Great round now, back and forth after he did the hurting. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Andre Bishop is on the receiving end of a power shot that scored the knockdown. Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Move your head!
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
Halfway through this round here. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Palmer's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's now in a spot. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Stand! Let's go. Get up.
What guts by Andre Bishop. We've seen it throughout his career we've been following, but he wants to fight on here. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Such a special relationship through the years between trainer Gus Carisi and Andre Bishop. Now it's time for that relationship to pay off. He needs it after that bad round.
And he'll get it, and he'll get two things, and the right things. One, he'll get the right advice, what he did wrong, and the other is he'll be reminded, hey, you've been hurt before, you've overcome it before, nothing new.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand.
Good job, buddy.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Now hugging on the inside. Palmer's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Andre Bishop's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Palmer's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Last 10 seconds. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Listen, Andre, don't play into his plan. I want to see you double up that jab and follow through with a straight right, okay?
You don't need that.
You have to.
The fans love it. They are eating it up. This fight could go either way. Andre Bishop, he's put forth such a tremendous effort tonight, but now 3 more minutes to get it done.
Now this is where he's thinking, before he goes out there, he's thinking, this is why I got up earlier than the other guy. This is why I ran longer than the other guy. This is why I did those extra rounds of sparring. This is why I gave up all the things I gave up. I must go out there and I must grab the moment.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Really frustrating his opponent now. Palmer's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Come on, kid, focus. Keep moving, keep moving.
Halfway point of this last round. Double jab by Andre Bishop.
Relax, relax.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Smart jab by Palmer. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Two snapping jabs by Andre Bishop is on.
And you know what's going to hurt him?
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
And Andre Bishop, and there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Let me break this fight down for you, and is it this simple? One's got power, the other one has no chance.
Yeah, Volkswagen being entered into the Indianapolis 500.
Lucius Palmer now. You know, Palmer has been working on his defense, and there he blocked that punch. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lucius Palmer. Palmer's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Palmer. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Little double jab to the head. And here we go again as Lucius Palmer tries to steal this round against Andre Bishop. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to round, kind of like.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
We told you Lucius Palmer was a crafty veteran. As we start round number 2, I think Andre Bishop got a good taste of that. Palmer just bided his time, waiting around for the final moments of that first round, then flurried and rallied and tried to steal it. That's what he does in most of his fights. Palmer's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
A solid uppercut by Palmer. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. An accurate left by Andre Bishop. shot returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Goes up top with a right hand. Palmer's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Keep your distance, all right?
Carisi's game plan being a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing.
In a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good job protecting himself.
You need to keep that head moving.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Blocks away that headshot. Bishop's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Scored well up top. Combo lands upstairs. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business. And Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the rope. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
This has been a sublime performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night long as we're in the final round now.
This is where you want to keep your concentration. You don't want to slip up now on the way to the bank.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Palmer's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Palmer. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Protecting his head well with his guard. Final minute of this final round of this fight. good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Little head hunting with the left. Big shot there. Lucius Palmer's down. He is down. A blistering combo put him there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
No, it looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Bishop.
Here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I don't believe in building a record fighting nobody. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great, and I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys, and I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm gonna be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm gonna be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Hi, everybody. This is Joe Tessitore. Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, and it is the second pro fight in the career of the much-talked-about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this, speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Walker's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Solid hook upstairs. Wow. Ruined in one instance just done. Fight over. Well, he only went down once. Unfortunately, he stayed down. Walker's flattened here in our main event. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
His adversary, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1. For 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Rosario's chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does of playing the role of heavy favorite.
Yeah, well, what he hopes right now is that his opponent takes him for granted, overlooks him a little bit. But as the underdog, that's the benefit. You're not overlooking anybody.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, solid round number 1, and he's already down. Rosario's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Not 1, but 2. Good work with the jab up top. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Look at this swarming attack. Rosario's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Will Keyshawn Hayes be able to stop the Andre Bishop Express? Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to Atlantic City's Boardwalk Hall to see if Bishop can move his mark to 4-0 as he faces Keyshawn Hayes.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. When we get matchups like this, big shot. Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first round.
Came out a little careless.
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Sound defense. Good block that time by Hayes. Andre Bishop's once again the target of a hook. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Oh, a damaging left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop. Hayes has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Hit the body, baby, body good.
Andre Bishop's right hand scores well. He's not wasting any time. Already had his man down and now scoring with ease. A little head hunting with the right. He snaps a jab. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of round number one.
He throws first. He's able to set that power shot. I need you to keep moving this round. Stay on your feet.
Start of a new round. Bishop's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. He comes with the straight right hand. Good smooth work by Hayes. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A well-placed overhand right.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? I know you're not winning. Breathe now. Breathe through your lungs. Very good. Very good. You're looking very good. I want to see you on your tricycle out there, Andre. Keep moving your leg.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys... Wow! He was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout power ends this fight. So he's unable to recover from that one clean shot. This bout ends by way of knockout.
You know, obviously I'm not...
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot-rising prospect Andre Bishop as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Flush right hand to the head. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define it?
Just in one area. When they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
You need to keep that head.
Andre Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Doubles up the jab to the head. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Keep it up.
Good left there. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Good strong combo. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Right to the head with that right. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position.
And that's the end of round one.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round two is underway. This is why so many feel Andre Bishop has such a bright future. Look at the countering ability against Ricardo Alvarez. Bishop's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it. Well-targeted right hand by Andre Bishop. Took a shot, now he gets, and Bishop is stunned. And banging away he goes. Lumbering left hand puts him down. 2, 3. Teddy Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondering what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good double jab by Andre Bishop. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Well, this is why a corner gets paid. Andre Bishop back with Gus Carisi after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, he pulled straight back, and that's why he got caught. And that's exactly what Gus will be telling him.
Come on, breathe deep. Inhale.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Bishop's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Bishop's got it down pat. That's a big right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a three-punch combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Now, this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter.
Big left hand. Left to the body. Working his way on the outside and working well. He just stunned his opponent.
And his opponent got caught. Why? Because he was standing in front not doing nothing. If you're not gonna...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
It's okay, it's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. He's gonna come in swinging. He thinks you're still hurt. He's gonna look to finish you off.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that.
Oh, and there you go. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Andre Bishop's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's... What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.